My name's Grant. This is my dog Susie. Hey, say hi. Recently I purchased a 1978 Irwin Mark III sailboat. It's a center cockpit. And man, is it a project.
I'm gonna say shit.
Yeah. So I'm on the Mandalay with Captain Ron. We just got it out of the harbor. To say it was a cluster would be understating it. We only hit dinghy to dinghy. That wasn't too bad. Still trying to get the boat figured out. Lots of learning. Bow thruster is working intermittently. When it works good. But when it doesn't, of course you really need it, right? Got a fishing boat going out over there.
Okay, I got us here.
Alright, so we figured out some of the cluster, or the reason for the cluster inside the harbor, inside the marina. The left rudder, or turning the left rudder, will not hold. It's a hydraulic steering system. So we turn it left and you leave the wheel straight or whatever, it slowly goes back to the center position. So that's part of our reason of our cluster, and thank God we have all right turns going in to our spot. How nervous are you? I know I am.
I'm not nervous because I came in here from the boatyard. It's exactly the same way, so it turns right really well.
Well, aren't you special?
Only because we did it the first time was nervous, but
yeah.
The first time it wouldn't turn left at all. This time it turns left, but then it drifts back to center. So,
yeah. All right.
The bow thruster is, and it was working perfectly, but now it's kind of sketchy, and I don't know. It seems like it works, but it seems like it doesn't work, right?
Yeah. So we made it back in. Nobody died. We only bumped dinghies one time, right? Dinghy to dinghy. It was the first or second sea trial, however you want to look at it.
It was the first official sea trial.
Okay. We had a couple failures. No left turn. Or it would turn left, and then as soon as you let go of the wheel, it would bleed back off to the center or straight position. And then the bow thrusters were intermittent. When they worked good and moved the boat around great, but for some reason it's not working now. So off camera, again we just talked about no left turn, right? So off camera. So I don't know if you guys believe in karma or deja vu or stranger things or conspiracy theorists or whatever, but Ron, you had a business at one time, right?
Yeah, I had a business, and my company's name was Left Turn Ventures.
Left Turn Ventures.
And my previous boat's name was Left Turn. And now we're discovering that this boat won't turn left.
A little crazy, I don't know, but
and everybody's eyeballing us thinking we're a bunch of chumps, a bunch of rookies coming into this tight marina, but what they don't realize is we got in and out of here with no left turn capability and no bow thruster.
Yeah.
So we're pretty sharp, I think.
Let's
see somebody else do that.
It was quite the cluster. We didn't cause any damage. Maybe freak some people out. I don't know.
Definitely freak people out.
I mean, it's 55 foot boat, and I don't know. It all worked out.
The engine?
Engine ran good.
Engine ran good. That's a big thing.
Everything was fine with that. No issues, no problems. Yeah. Just need to figure out the steering and the bow thrusters and go from there. But
thanks to Grant for his expertise
how about that?
In helping the management of a heavy vessel.
Bark out orders, do this! Anyway, it all worked out. I think the steering and the bow thrusters is maybe another video another day. Still working on the other two, the customs guy and the Coast Guard guy, but And then I got some more videos coming from my boat too. So
Mandalay has lived to broadcast another day.
Yeah.
And we're back at the slip safely, thanks to Grant's expertise.
Having a beer or two.
Hey, not any worse for wear.
Well deserved beers. Take care. So here's a video that Ron sent me of him taking apart the left-hand turn cylinder, and I'll show you what he found.
But this is rubber, obviously, and here's what the old one looked like when I took it off. Shocking.
So what you're seeing here is numerous little pieces of O-ring that has gotten hardened, brittle, and cracked. And so those are supposed to be soft and slide, or actually maintaining their position and seal fluid from going one side of the cylinder to the other. So what was happening to us on the river was fluid was just going back and forth. There was no divider, if you will, or nothing from keeping the fluid where it's supposed to be. This explains why there was no left turn, and if there was, it would bleed right off. He rebuilt both cylinders, and he's now good to go. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and make a comment. I'd really appreciate that. Thanks for watching.